today, I am thinking about how all discomfort isn't the same and how it's worth learning the difference. Welcome to my daily-ish chats with myself, where I name something I've been noticing and talk about it out loud for a little bit, and in attempts to not tell you how to feel, but to maybe teach you how to think about different things. I think, especially in American culture, but maybe in a lot of other places. I just have my lived experience. We're often told to push through discomfort. That that if we try harder, if we work harder, that's the thing that will unlock us being stuck or not getting the results we want or things like that. And I'm learning that that's really dangerous advice for people who maybe are a little bit like me, who are new to learning how to set boundaries, who are recovering from people pleasing and perfectionism habits, who have a tendency to anxiety or depression, for people who are ADHD or other types of neurosparkly. Because I have learned and really believe to be true that not all discomfort is pointing in the same direction. Uh, at its core, I think discomfort is moving you in one of two directions. It's either leading to a growth place or it's leading to a place of harm. And it's how do you tell the difference between those two things? Who knows? Well, I'm learning is who knows. I'm trying to learn. And so what I think that looks like is that there's the discomfort that stretches you. This isn't what I really want to be doing, but at the other side, I can see the value. It's going to lead to my growth. So there's this discomfort for growth, and there's that discomfort that stretches you. And then there's discomfort that damages or erodes. Like maybe if we think about it from a physical standpoint, there's the idea that you're pushing through your muscle soreness because that's the only way for your muscle to get stronger. So that's discomfort for growth. Or pushing through discomfort around an injury, and that's just going to make the injury worse. That's going to damage further. That's going to erode your progress. Yeah, so I think thinking about it from a place of discomfort for growth stretches your capacity. So in the long run, you can see how this discomfort will allow you to do more, or have more, or reach a place you're going to. Whereas harmful discomfort eats up your capacity. It leaves you less energized, with less ability to do all those things, further away or neutral to your goals. And for me, I've been able to attach some mental and physical sensations that allow me to determine in the moment, is this discomfort helpful or harmful, expanding or contracting. Discomfort, when it's coming from a place of growth, feels scary to me. Usually it's attached to fear in some way. I'm afraid. Whereas harmful discomfort weighs heavy, physically heavy on me. I think that weight is there to hold you down, to slow you down so that you can reevaluate and change direction. And I think the fear is meant to propel you forward, especially if we embrace that concept of sometimes the only way out is through. And so, for example, I think I've heard a story, an anecdote of buffalo, and how when they sense a thunderstorm coming, they run toward it because the fastest way to get out of the rain is to go through it. And I probably butchered that quite a bit, but to me, that really helped me visualize what good discomfort looks like, helpful growth discomfort, versus trying to push through burnout for so long that I was just making myself more tired. And, it became really important for me to figure it out. Sometimes another way to help is to look inward at my avoidant behaviors. What am I doing to try to avoid the discomfort? And when I'm trying to avoid harmful discomfort, I'm usually sleeping more than I normally am. And when I'm trying to avoid fear-based discomfort, that is actually the good discomfort that's supposed to be propelling me forward, but I feel stuck, I will doom scroll or get caught up in something that distracts me. So that's one way that I can check in with myself about what kind of discomfort it is. Am I feeling sad and tired and heavy, or am I feeling scared and worried and unsure? And then I can decide, oh, okay, this is the good discomfort. Let me stop avoiding it and move my way through it. Or this is the bad discomfort. I do need to avoid this, but sleeping isn't the answer. I need to find a new way to remove this discomfort from my life. And there's always a squeaky inner voice that's telling me I'm babying myself. But I think I had a real lack of being babied growing up, so maybe I'll overdo it a little. Err on the side of too gentle. And that's what to think about today. I'll see you next time.